be showing you the price, guys. The value is there without, I mean, unbelievable value.
That's right. So here's a little pricing sheet, you guys. This is what it breaks down to. On the plus level, our most expensive would be 80 cents a lead, but $20 a month is very affordable for a lot of people to join. So it brings that price point down, gets them as an active paid member. Drives them into our multiple streams of income, and it gives them leads that they can download and share, and they can use for anything that they want. These are real leads.
Steve, look at the pricing. I mean, to get a deal outside of this, you'd be paying, say the yellow one, buy one, get one free, over $2 a lead.
Right.
So look how many leads you get with the this other one, 50 leads for 82. All of these are
That's over $1 a lead. Their cheapest leads are 86 cents each for 150 leads. That's on a special rate. That's already a special.
So we've established it's well over $1. So let's go back to the menu and look at that, guys. How many leads you get? Okay, you're getting a 150 now on the promo. That would probably cost you $200 from what we just saw. I mean, the value is there.
Here it's going to cost about 34 cents and about 27 cents on the elite. So,
and I'll guarantee this, guys, that does not include lead conversion. And it certainly doesn't include them picking up the tab for your savings highway and your live good and all of that. I mean, the value, guys, is just amazing.
Okay, so new products and services that we're rolling out that are going to be available for purchase that also create new opportunities for commissions is our MSI, multiple streams of income concierge service. So with our call center, we've got all these new agents, all these new team members, everybody's joining our call center and is eager to make money. And this is going to be another way for not only the call center agents to make money, but also a way for them to now start logging into your multiple streams of income. You'll share your multiple streams of income username and password. You'll have a concierge agent assigned to your team that will log into your back offices of whatever multiple streams of income you have connected, and will make sure that your holding tanks are being placed correctly, that your team is being built out to maximize your commissions. That is exciting because that's a tough deal and things change all the time. Well, these MSI concierge agents are going to be on top of it. They're going to know the new stuff coming out. They're going to know how to maximize your commissions and how to structure your team correctly for the maximum payout, for the maximum action within your team. And that's exciting.
They'll be trained by the best strategic people in network marketing.
That's right. Guys eat compensation plans for breakfast. I'm telling you, that's why I'm here. One of the main reasons I'm here is because Ken and Don are absolutely brilliant geniuses in compensation plans. Every time something comes along, I just ask them and they figure it out, and I just do what they tell me to do. And I make money every time.
We will maximize your opportunities.
That's right. So you've got some of the top guys in the country, in the world, on the planet, strategically working out how to best maximize your team build and your team members' team build. That's huge. Worth every penny. Worth every penny. Bi-weekly means they're going to be logging into your system twice a week. Actually, this is backwards. No, bi-weekly means they're going to, yeah, this is backwards. Sorry.
Oh. So if you're having a big, fast growing organization, you'll want a more frequent. If in the beginning, less will be adequate.
Right. So the weekly is 200 and the bi-weekly is 300. If that makes sense. So if you want daily management, where a concierge agent will basically be logging into your dashboards, your your those multiple streams of income back offices daily. That'll be $450 a month. If you want them to log in twice a week, that'll be $300 a month. If you want them to log in one time a week, that'll be $200 a month. That's going to be our concierge packages. Really exciting stuff. The other thing is the reach dialers with agent. This is a reach dialer with an agent. Reach has rolled out this new dialing system where they've already proven with the scripts that that Casey will share with us, with our team. And he called, what was it, Ken? Like 8 hours one day? He sat and he personally called like 8 hours and booked 10 solar appointments.
Oh, by the way, that's the other thing, guys, with these new job hires coming on. A lot of them are more than happy to do outbound. We had a lot more people than I thought happy to do outbound. We put them in a seat here, and here they get the appointment and the sell side, so they could be making $5,000 a day using that dialer selling solar with Reach Solar. You think they're going to be happy? Yeah. That if that volume's in your organization, you think you're going to be happy? Yeah. So, by the
Right.
way, the question was, Steve, of these are optional. Absolutely, these are all just total option.
These are just additional builder tools that you can access to help, optimize your team builds, which that's what we want to do. And
Oh, by the way,
optimize.
that we do have to clarify just real quick is that Reach, that's on a first come first serve, because it doesn't do you good to have the login without someone trained on how to go in and make those cells. So that includes not only the dialer, but the placement of a talented person in there that will be making those cells for you.
That we've worked out a commission split with them to do that.
Right.
So ridiculous, you guys. It's like next level stuff. And we'll just keep training more people as we get access to more dialers as well. But it's absolutely a first come, first serve. So that's exciting. I'm really excited about that.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
guys. Here it comes. Drum roll. You want to do a drum roll, Ken? You want to say anything?
There we go.
Here we go.
Well, guys, I like that quote that Stephen Covey used to say all the time. The main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing. And here, for wealth, for the wow money, the main thing is your team. So when you see these packages, it's kind of like the assurance plan for having a team. The old way, whatever it turns into, you don't know. You don't know. I mean, you can get a lot, but we wasn't guaranteeing retention. So if you get a lot of people frontline to you and they don't stick around, well, that's, that doesn't give you something to hang your hat on. When you see these numbers, guys, this is something to hang your hat on. I mean, still, it's pretty hard to predict exactly the income, but we're looking at minimum, on average, a low average, in my opinion, is if you had 100 people in your organization, it'd be a dollar per company, a dollar per person per company. So if you had 100 and we have 5 companies, that'd be like 500 a month. So these numbers reflect paid members in our system. Okay, now there's not overrides unless you're a leader. Now with the profit pools, there is. you get a share in that revenue, but there is no direct revenue for people in your team that are in the affiliate program. But it's a huge indication. Okay. For example, Scott, I think he's got 1,100 paid members in this system somewhere in his levels. So if those 1,100 people were in 5 companies, he'd be looking at least 5,000 a month from those 1,100 people. Okay. I mean, let's round down to 1,000 people. It could be more than that. It could be now. Keep in mind, we're ready to launch the 4th and 5th company. So some of you are going to really start to fill that. And guys, with the solar and the money that's being added with the solar, I think that any low averages that are part of the portfolio, the solar is going to be, it's going to be a monster. And we'll spend more time in the future on that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and see those team members, Steve.
And these 2 new companies that we're rolling out are really good. They're both really good, and they're global opportunities, and there's a lot of cool stuff about them.
Yep.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
So same packages, you guys, bronze through diamond, same cost. We're focusing on the team members, okay? So these numbers reflect, these dollar amounts reflect what Ken just went over.
Now,
Basically,
could I stress, Steve, this is the normal package, okay? So
right,
when this kicks in, now when does this kick in? When we have a plethora of testimonials of your success, just being elated with the delivery of the money you're making from us delivering for you. So if you're already in one of these packages, hang on. If you're thinking about one of these packages and want even a better deal than this, hang on. So there's 3 tiers of pricing. This is what we're going to, this will be the norm when we have a preponderance of proof. I mean, who wouldn't, for, let's take the platinum, for example, who wouldn't pay 5,400 to be making, you know, on the low side, the, you know, 20, let's say
2,700
20,
a month.
let's say 2,500 a month on the low side. And as that grows, it'd be pretty hard within the end of the year. That could be 5,000 a month. There's not a guarantee, right? Individual results may vary, but if you have that many people on your team and with the 5 streams of income, I believe by the within 12 months, probably be 5,000 a month. By 24, probably 20,000 a month. And what did you do? You financed or bought a $5,400 package. So this is future, guys. So this is future, and we feel we'll have a line of people lined up to buy these packages at the normal price. This is the normal price in the future. But Steve, I just had back to you. I just wanted to make that clear.
Okay. So this is where it gets exciting, you guys, is we're adding those additional services. When you buy the packages, we're going to give you these additional services as part of your package. How's that? So that's added value to these packages. You're going to get concierge service for a weekly with the bronze and copper package. You're going to get bi-weekly from the silver down to the platinum, and you'll get daily included with your package for ruby and diamond. For the amount of time it takes us to fulfill. For the amount of time that it takes us to fulfill.
Yeah, and James Long brought out the word in a post today in our group, until. That's such a powerful word. Guys, you can go spend on this on your own and pay and pray. But there's no, you have no assurance of any kind of success when you're doing it on your own. Okay. Now we're not saying the word guarantee. Okay. If you know, if meteorite hit, a volcano hit the big island and earthquake in Utah wiped Stephen out at the same time, you know, we can't say the word guarantee. But I'll tell you this, as long as we're breathing and, you know, there's not, Prosperity Highway Global is not moving ahead without bringing you with us. So we are giving you the assurance, just like with the assurance plan, until we'll keep marketing for you until you're making, until you have 540 or more, depending on the package. So see, we didn't have that assurance before today. So now you can have an idea, and we've tried to communicate this, but we're putting a number to it. And the number's good for future people, but it's going to get even better for you. if you're you know, if you've been a founder, or if you get one of these packages right away, it's going to be even better than this for you.
That's right. So we shifted our fulfillment to team members. That's what we all want. And we put all the reasons in the world for them to join every single one of our streams of income, including paying for them. So
Yeah. By the way, Steve, we'll get to that question, but you notice that the pricing and the labels are the same, so people will be able to switch over for sure.
yeah, and we're going to talk, that's one of our, we got 3 levels we're going to talk about. Like Ken said, this is the normal. Now these are the bonus pools, and I'm going to go over in detail kind of how the bonus pools work. But we have our silver, gold bonus pool, gold bonus pool, platinum, ruby, and diamond. In order to be in one of those bonus pools, you have to be in one of these packages. And let's say if you buy the platinum, then you'll start at the silver, at the qualifier for the silver. And then you'll move into the gold, and then you'll ceiling out at the platinum if you're a platinum member. If you want to join, be in the ruby packet, the ruby bonus pool, you'll need to upgrade to the ruby package. That's how the bonus pools work. And I'm going to go over more in detail the differences. Now, this is another thing. You get dialers plus an agent. As we can source them and get them trained, we're going to be adding them into these packages. That's significant.
Yeah. Yeah, yes, it is.
That's significant. Now, of course, if somebody buys one of these one of those concierge dialers and a dialer and an agent, then we're gonna have, we'll put them at the front of the line and they'll get the next one available. But we're gonna be training and putting these dialers out as quickly as we possibly can. It's gonna create money for everybody. Tons of action, 10 appointments, 5 appointments a day. The agent's gonna make money. The referrer is going to make money. The team's going to make money.
Steve, I think I'm gonna have to show the reach numbers when we're done here.
Yeah, because it's
Just-
no
just-
joke.
It's mind-boggling, guys. It's
This is a real deal. This is a big, big deal. Okay, so there you have it. That's kind of how these work. This is the normal packages. This is the did it move forward? No.
still normal. There we go.
This is the promo package. Okay, so this is the one that we're going to be rolling out with for all the new people coming in. This is what's going to be live on the dashboard. Basically, we've doubled the numbers on team members. Okay, that's what we've done is we've doubled the numbers on team members coming in before these packages are fulfilled. That's the big fulfillment clause is the team members, as well as the number of team members.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, that's crazy. Okay, that's anyone taking action now. The founders, it gets even better. Okay,
That's
but
right.
if you are new and you don't have one of those packages, as long as this promotion is on, now you get a double over what it's going to be.
Okay, and then anybody that's already got a package, if you want to convert over to one of these new packages, drum roll, this is the new deal.
Oh yeah,
What
oh
you can
yeah.
convert over to.
It's a triple,
So-
guys. It's a
Yeah,
triple.
it's triple the normal price, what we're putting out there. It's not about direct signups. We've learned our lesson. It's about building a team. If those direct signups aren't getting the value from what they signed up for, they're not going to stick around and they're not going to duplicate. If we can create a system that is designed to get them into all 5 streams of income that we have built into the system, that's where you want to lay your sights on, is those teams in the 5 companies. Let those 5 companies worry about all the different ways that they want to pay us and all the products and services and all the fulfillment and all the customer service and technical support. We're going to leverage those 5 companies to pay our team, pay you.
And Steve, I'd like to make a comment. Guys, this is what's best for you and your team and the whole company. Okay. Now, on the bonus pools, so if someone says, hey, Steve, Ken, I'm a team player. You guys are working day and night to come through for us. Nobody's worked this hard for my success ever. I'm with you. I'm part of the team. Well, you're invited to those profit pools. If somebody wants to hold our feet to the fire and hold out for the old package, they still have the choice. But I hope you can understand, you're saying, well, I'm more important than the team's success. And we will deliver, we will deliver, but obviously we think of you guys first before we think of ourselves. And so I believe 80 or 90% at least will roll over, but that's another thank you for you guys to make this, navigate this with us, is we're saying, hey, thank you. When we hit a certain amount of members, we're going to open up those profit pools, and anything you think you may have lost, you'll be picking it up with lots more to come. Okay. And you have some assurance. I mean, to be able to hang your hat, guys, if in the 9 months you don't have 1,080, we're going to keep whatever we have to do to get you there. You have our backing to make sure that, and I don't know, I mean, I don't know how many of you have built an organization of 1,000 people before or 1,600 people, but you're assured that. And I got to point this out, Steve. When you have multiple legs with these packages, what does that mean for you? If you have 2 legs with platinum, that means you're going to have 2,000 people. If you have 3 legs with platinum, I'm sorry, depending on where you're at. So when you have people on your team that are buying these packages, what does that do for when you have different legs that all have these packages, well, we're delivering that for them. So you're going to start stacking these. You're going to start having an organization that we're assuring you, if you have multiple platinum legs, start adding it up. 3,200. Start adding that up. And that's our assurance to your team. And then you can add that up of what that means for you. It's life-changing money, guys.